the coldest temperature I've ever beaten in my whole life. Something that you good for this coming in. Hey guys, good morning. It is Monday here in Banff, Alberta, and today we are going to check out the Wolf Dog Sanctuary, which I'm really excited about, but it is so cold. It is negative 26 right now. No, I think more than that. Last night hit negative 33 and it's absolutely freezing. Like, your eyelashes and eyebrows will start to freeze after just 5 minutes out. It's just crazy. So freaking cold. Like, but look how clear the sky is today, which is a nice change from yesterday and the previous days. But we can see the mountains, the Rocky Mountains behind us, and it's so beautiful. We gotta hit the road, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'm locked out, guys, and it's negative 20, almost negative 30, and I'm locked out, and my hands are starting to freeze and get super numb and painful, and I'm literally locked outside and there's no one there. Help. We started our morning in the quaint town of Canmore for breakfast. We were recommended to eat at the Rocky Mountain Bagel Company, where we devoured some of the best bagels we had ever tried. I ordered a salmon bagel with cream cheese, which was super delicious. We then hit the road and drove for about 45 minutes to the Wolf Dog Sanctuary.
Slowly, you did lose them for a while.
We opted for the interactive tour, which meant we got to go inside the wolf dog enclosures. I was even lucky enough to have one wolf dog eat straight out of my hand. We learned so much about the incredible wolf dogs and how the sanctuary protects them. We really enjoyed our experience here, despite it being one of the coldest days out.
His older brother there, yeah, he makes all the money, and you make all the friends.
Hi everyone, welcome to the coldest day. It is currently negative 24. This is the outfit for negative 24. We have 6 layers on. You can't be out for too long, otherwise you will freeze. The final activity of the day was at Lake Minnewanka, a glacial lake located in the eastern area of Banff National Park. The lake, buried in snow amongst the mountain backdrop, truly made for the most perfect and magical photo spot. We're in the middle of the lake and it's totally frozen over. My hands are absolutely numb and it's starting to snow. We're at negative 25 degrees right now. Where's my hair? Not long after being out, the tips of my eyelashes, hair, and eyebrows started to freeze over. We admired the breathtaking views as long as we could before we could not take it anymore and had to head in the car and turn up the heat to max. On the way back, we stopped at Surprise Corner, a famous viewpoint overlooking the Fairmont Banff Springs Hotel. There was a platform where we enjoyed the vast view of the valley and the fairy tale castle-like lodge emerging from amidst the pine forest. We spent the next day at Jasper National Park, my personal highlight of the whole trip.
These old Dublin bastards, no shadows hard.
We're currently ice skating at Pyramid Lake Resort, which is in Jasper National Park, and we had to buy a park pass over here, and it overlooks the Rocky Mountains. Look how surreal this view is. And our resort has its very own natural ice skating rink that loops around the lake, which is so cool. It's just about to set, so we're getting in our last ice skating for the day, and apparently tomorrow is going to be negative 27 degrees, so we would not be able to ice skate because it will be way too chilly to do that tomorrow. My dad's doing ice hockey at the back, which is another activity you can do here at the resort. Woo! Whoa! We warmed up by the fire at dusk, where we enjoyed the company of other travelers, exchanging stories while indulging on the most delicious s'mores. It was such a wholesome experience, which was the perfect end to our chaotic travel day. Once the snow started to fall on us, we headed into our cabins to call it a night, while the snowstorm was just starting to pick up. We made the treacherous drive through a snowstorm to Lake Louise in Banff National Park. Luckily, the storm subsided halfway throughout our journey, which allowed us to visit the magnificent lake. We're at the Fairmont Lake Louise, and it is so freaking cold. So it is currently negative 17 degrees and it's snowing. To warm up, we headed inside the Fairmont, where we had lunch and wandered around the Grand Lakeside Hotel. Fast forward a few days later, we made it to Calgary, the largest city in the province of Alberta. We visited the Calgary Tower and admired the panoramic views of the cosmopolitan city blanketed in snow.
Baby dreams beyond me. She's tired of dating a zombie. Tonight she's holding me tight while I softly sing.
The next morning, we flew from Calgary to Montreal on the other side of Canada, where we began the next half of our Canadian trip. So stay tuned for the last part of my Canadian travel diaries, and thank you so much for watching.